Hey guys, welcome to another speed paint. Today I'm going to be drawing Nakoma from Pocahontas. I'm continuing my alphabetical order series with N, and I chose Nakoma from Pocahontas, who is Pocahontas' best friend, if you don't remember the movie. I always had some kind of attachment to her. I think it was just because she was so cute. And she's kind of like me. Like, I've grown up to be a little bit like her. Like, if I ever hung out with friends, I'd always be like the mom of the group, and I'm like, you know what? That's actually a really stupid thing to do. Don't jump off the waterfall. That's me. So I feel like I still have a connection with her, and I love her bangs and her cute little ponytail thing. It's just cute. And as a kid, I was really, really attached to her little two-piece outfit, which I loved. So anyway, here I was trying to really focus on getting likenesses. So I really wanted it, even though it's in my style, to still look like Nakoma because I think she's adorable. So I wanted to capture her likeness. And you'll see I'll go back over to her face multiple times and make little changes here and there until I get something that I'm pretty happy with. And that's what happened here. I'm just adding line width to the line art just so it looks like there's more depth to it. So like in spots where there's like that fringe on her outfit where it's going to be like floating over the rest of her outfit, I added a little bit of a darker line so it looks like it's farther away or closer, well, farther away from the thing behind it and closer to you. I don't know. That didn't make any sense. Here, this hand caused me so much trouble. I can't even begin to explain my thoughts while drawing this hand because I really wanted it to look good, but like, look at, that's just terrible. I mean, it's not a terrible hand, but like, I feel like, do you ever feel like you should be better than you are at drawing? Like you feel like you've gotten to a certain level with your art where you should be somewhat decent and everything you attempt to draw just doesn't look as good as you think it should be, and then you're like, well, I guess I am a terrible artist, and then you just start sinking even lower and you're like, yeah, why did I even think I was good? Like, I'm not even good. And then you're like, yeah, well, I never really believed I was good, I just sort of thought maybe I wasn't bad, and then you're just like and I guess some people call that art block. I mean, you could call it multiple things. I wasn't really in an art block with this picture, but I was struggling with inspiration. And I really didn't have any, like, it's funny though, because for the letter N, this is kind of off topic, I had tried to draw several different characters that I like. First I tried Nymphadora Tonks, because I was like, oh, that would be so much fun, and I drew her in like 3 different poses, didn't like any of them, and I was like, oh, whatever, it's whatever, like, I'll just draw someone else. And then I was like, oh, I can draw Narcissa Malfoy. I love her and her style in the movies with like that like bleached blonde hair on the top and the black hair on the bottom. Like, I was like, oh, that would be so much fun to draw. So I got inspired again, started drawing, lost it, and was like, no, this is really not what I want to do either. So like this whole process of trying to draw out my favorite character started with the letter N. Like, I guess I'm just not attached to any characters. And then I realized Nakoma starts with an N, so why aren't I drawing that? If I'm even pronouncing that correctly, I'm not even sure. It could be like Nakoma or, yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of the same, but whatever. I came up with this one, and I really wanted to draw her in her sassy pose where she's looking at Pocahontas like, you crazy, you crazy. So that's why she's got her hands on her hips. Again, still not happy with that hand on the right, but I think I got farther along than I could have done earlier. It seems like a little, like, if you look here at the final illustration, there's like parts that aren't quite blended, and again, that's because like I just wasn't feeling it and I needed to just throw it all on paper, and I'm glad that I did because now I feel more free, and now the stuff that I'm drawing is turning out better. So I think when you're losing your inspiration, you just need to push through it, and eventually you'll be able to, like, when you get it done, like you finally finish something, you'll feel a lot better. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week, and I hope you have a delicious evening full of waffles. Bye!